feel like you could get a little, like the quality is good enough and they dish them out quick enough. But yeah, I feel like the quality of the games are good enough where like I should start pushing Yakuza a little harder. Like it's enjoyable shit. My heat action prize. If something pops in my wish for Shimmer 3 not to suck, so I could release a huge successful Dreamcast 2 in 1 million years in my bank account. That'd be nice, man. I'll take that too, dude. More XP from eating. Oh, this is for bosses only. I need to do that. Apparently this game has an issue with bosses being really overkill on health and shit, which I have seen in health regen compared to 0, so I'm gonna make sure to get that stuff going. GameStop was relatively amusing. Had to summarize my relation. Oh really? Yeah, I mean that's GameStop though, dude. They're always so pushy. Sonic Forces next Sonic Boom. I mean, hopefully it's more like Generations. 20 bandits. This was just released. Oh, the re-release, yeah. No, but the game releases, yeah. Yeah, I need to watch Gunbuster. Yeah, I didn't know there was GameStops in Finland, man. Straight up. Did not know that was a thing. I thought they were more in the West. I mean, I prefer GameStop to be alive because that means physical shit's probably gonna be more alive. Unless maybe GameStop could just die and somebody else could pick up the reins. Because then I rent my games physically, and it saves me a lot of money. So the longer physical shit exists, the better for me, man. Cabaret clubs, I guess we could try those out. We need to find Bob or whatever. No, they did. Capitalist fingers. Hey man. Not much I can do about it. Yeah, I heard Sonic Mania is good. I plan on playing it. I'll probably play Sonic CD first or wait for a Mania sale. $20 isn't bad, but it's not like I don't have other Sonic shit I need to play first. Or could play first. Hey, we're not Yakuza right now, actually. I could explain the whole story, but we're just doing side quests, so it's not terribly important yet. We could try a little batting. Let's go for the normal course. Just do this once. Oh, this is different. Oops. The curveball. The other one, you just aimed at targets and that was it. Oh, do we just have to hit these? It's not too bad. I don't think we're gonna get our points. This one's a little harder than in Zero. The spin's real? Like curveballs? Yeah. Guess that's just a timing thing. Hear that they managed to make the Wii U emulator on Breath of the Wild 4K 60 FPS, not officially better on PC. Yeah, it's Semu, man. Semu is pretty much a Wii U emulator that came out right after the Switch, Breath of the Wild did. It's pretty much just for Breath of the Wild, and they've pretty much put all of their funds into optimizing that game to be crazy. It doesn't even run like Xenoblade X very well or anything yet. And I think it's getting there, but they're definitely going just for... It's pretty much a Breath of the Wild program right now. They make like 20,000... They make 10 to 30 US dollars a month. US 10 to 30,000 US dollars a month on their Patreon or whatever. And I think when Breath of the Wild came out, it was like 30 to 40. So I'd hope they would make some progress, man. Shit's pretty ridiculous. I wish Citra, the 3DS emulator, would be getting that much support. Oh, I have to hit it right then. Fuck. Yeah, a professional pitcher can do some insane shit, man. A leather belt. Yeah, and I'm glad that they're making good progress. I really wish that the emulators I gave a shit about were the ones that actually were getting progress, though. Steel shin guards is what I want. Do I try to get S rank? It's not really worth it. I said I wouldn't go too hard on this game, on shit I've already done a lot of. So I'm not going to. I don't want to spend another 80 hours on a Yakuza game. I mean, I don't mind, but we just played Yakuza 0 like 2-3 weeks ago. I played for 80 hours, so it's like I don't want to do that again exactly. If redoing content. Although the batting was definitely very different there. I mean, 3,000 a month, dude. I'll take 3,000 a month for fucking just doing something that I was just gonna do anyways for my free time. I mean, shit, you could survive on 3,000 a month, man, if you really want it, dude. If you're just like a one dude, like easy. I mean, I've survived on 3,000 for the last like 6 months. I got another fucking account to open up for the rest of my fucking free time. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, if he was just doing it on the side, dude, like there's nothing that says he has to do that shit full time. He could just be like going to work, then come home and still make 3,000 a month for doing something he does in his free time. Yeah, like I have like another 10,000 saved up right now. Probably total. And that'll last me a long fucking time. We'll see. But I'll probably get a part-time job before then. I don't want to be like running down to the wire. Maybe I should start uploading shit to YouTube, man. Try to make some YouTube money. The pro baseball dudes are insane. How do Japanese baseball players, you know, match up to like Western ones, like American ones and shit? So I know baseball is really big in Japan. I don't know how good they actually are. I assume they're pretty solid. Hit the balls hard as fuck and it flew so fast you don't want to just drop like a fly. Damn, dude. She get fucked up? Nothing serious? Oh, that's good. Boy versus girl match. Oh man, you get fucked up in the West for that, man. What kind of fucking shit do we have on the stand? Here. The Famitsu, man. The fuck? Yeah, fuck school sports, man. Fast as fuck on the ground. Stop with their foot. Ooh. Especially if she had some nails going on, man. That sucks, dude. Shonen Jump, man. When did Shonen Jump fucking, come into existence? Was that even in the rack here? I'm guessing it was. Jesus, fuck. Toenail got stuck in the seam of the floor. Why the fuck was he running fucking barefoot, man? Nani the fuck? Yeah, if anybody wants to get into Yakuza, man, I haven't played that many, but I'd recommend trying out Yakuza 0, man. It's really good. Oh man, the disco, it's closed, man. Disco died, man. No big surprise, right? I mean, kids aren't gonna hold back, man. Either it's gonna be like so held back that you're not even gonna be, it's not gonna be like anything, or that's a fast travel. It's a hostess club, man. It's Arena. Oh, smile. What the fuck? It's fucking horror. Like the fucking card, Kiryu. Oh. The free Sochu. Let's get up Biru.
体してますね。何かスポーツとかされてたんですか？
Pinky toed in one of the classes. Really wet eyes? Yeah, for sure. You ran a hostess club playing the other character in the other game. It was pretty entertaining.
Yeah.
あ、そうなんですか。でもいいですよね。
なんだ。
え？いや、自分ではやりませんけど。それも全然。
そうだな。
そうなんだ。前はどんなスポーツ？すごい。私にもいろいろ教えてくださいよ。私、そういう男っぽい話題は。
She's about to cry, yeah, for sure. So do you guys not use shoes in gym, man? The fuck? I'm just trying to imagine how a guy's toenail get ripped out or like somebody not having their shoes, man. If you didn't have your shoes on, you'd get fucking raped, man. You'd probably get kicked out of the fucking gym, man. Out here. Maybe I'm misreading. Or mandatory? Are they like special gym shoes? Is that what you mean? I guess we did have special gym shoes. All the different stories made me think like you just didn't use shoes or something.
実は私、まだキャバのお仕事始めたばっかりね。それはもちろん、可愛い女の子が集まる職場だからですよ。
The fuck?
というかですね、私、幼稚園の頃からずっと女子高生
Just did push-ups? Ah, okay.
女の子がいない生活って考えられないんです。
That's kind of weird, Rena.
私が男だったらお客として毎日キャバに通うところですけど、残念ながら女なので。
She's pretty obsessed with being surrounded by girls, man. It's not weird if she's into them, but it's like me just saying I want to be surrounded by fucking aliens, man. Why? Maybe she wants some pussy. It's all good then. Yeah, I'm not liking the Rena look, man. The chicks in Yakuza 0 look pretty alright.
はい、私、女の子が好きなんです。右を向いても左を向いても可愛い女の子ばかり。まさにここは天国です。
So she is into the girls, man. Fucking Kiryu, dude. Kiryu just got out of prison for 10 years for taking the fall for a murder he didn't commit. It's a lot more funny when it's a guy who wants to be surrounded by other dudes, right? And the fucking slammer. Yeah, she looks pretty normal. She looks kind of like she's in her 30s or 40s, man. I'm not saying something for the Japanese.
羨ましいでしょ。更衣室だって入りたい放題なんですよ。女同士だから全然問題ないですよ。桐生さんも男の人のことが好きになればきっとこの感覚がわかりますよ。
He's like, I don't fucking suck dick. We'll go big, baby.
頼む。
キャバって他 給料いいじゃないですか。
I think the average Japanese woman looks pretty good. When I was in Japan, they were all pretty solid.
ほんと天国ですよ。
I'd say most don't look bad. I think like Chinese and like a lot of other Asian countries, the average chick doesn't look very good. I think Japan's a little better.
そうなったらピンチです。こんないい職場経験しちゃうと、もう他のバイトには戻れ。今のうちにできるだけ稼いで、しっかり貯金しとかないとな。やっぱりカメラ買ってる場合じゃないよね。
Oh, wrong image? Yeah, I feel you there. What you expect is a little different than what you get. Most people on average look pretty decent over there. For sure. Everybody's got a youthful look to them. When I was over there. But yeah, not everybody for sure. A free game. Is it just free for today or is it always free? Arcane Warfare Mirage. Why not, man? Fuck it. I'll add it. It's like a multiplayer game. Oh, it's free until the 7th. Okay, I'll pop it in the library. Why not? Will I ever play it? I don't know. A lot of plastic surgery in South Korea? Really? I didn't know that. Funky. Alright, let me add this game. Why does Steam always like updating something, dude? Fucking lame, man. Oh yeah, I forgot they put out Vanquish too, man. Vanquish was 25% off. Buy that game. Buy it. Buy the game. Did anybody I just want to add it to my library. I don't want to install the game. Okay, now my Steam's frozen. Okay. Okay, Mirage. I don't know if I'll ever play this game, but here it is. Let me put it in a different folder here. Thank you for that, Ripper. Oh yeah, did anybody buy the Sakura bundle from the Humble Bundle? Get you like 10 Sakura games, man. I'm not terribly interested, but it's kind of funny. The Sakura bundle on a Jumble bundle, but I think the Jumble one's been out for a bit. Jumble? I call it Jumble. We're calling it the Jumble now. Was it eyelash jobs such as graduation things very commonly? Yeah, that's kind of fucked, man. I'd rather everybody just be like used to how just people look naturally, like no makeup or anything. I mean, if the standards were at that level, then nobody would care about like makeup probably. Well, since makeup and shit like the fucking norm sometimes nowadays, I don't know, standards have changed, man. People feel like they gotta do that. Well, at least dudes don't wear makeup, right? I don't have to wear makeup. They're like fan servicey, Ripper. They're like almost there. I think they're banned on Twitch, but that's just because they're pretty much just all titty and ass, but without like actually seeing the special bits.
ちょっとの距離でもタクシー使っちゃったり。こんなんじゃいつまで経ってもカメラ買えないよ。得してるのかな。
そうだな。
あー、確かに歩かなくなってからちょっと体が楽になりましたし。
どうだ。
そっかー、桐生さんいいこと言いますね。それじゃあこれからもお金がある
This
時は
bitch
ちゃん
seems
と使って
stupid
こ
as
うか
fuck,
な。
man.
それにお金が苦しくなってきたらきっと桐生さんが助けてくれるだろうし。
おいおい。
Successful country, but people's super workaholic from what I've heard. Yeah, that's how Japan is, man. Ask her out.
頼む。
女の子同士でおしゃべりしてるとご飯屋さんの話題が多いんですよ。
Yeah, Japan, I know they've been having a lot more backlash recently with that kind of shit. Like a culture fucking really centered on respect and like fucking old people and tradition and shit. I know a lot of young people have been not feeling it as much, which I think is partly why they have like really bad birth rate and shit. I know that like death by overwork's really big over there. I think they invented the term or whatever. Like people kill themselves all the time because of all the work and shit. And then like if you're not instantly in like a really good job or if you get like fired at all, it's like you're fucked, you know. It seems really rough. It's always working and it's like a huge part of your life. Kiryu gets no breaks, man. Not until we're done here.
ね、おすすめされたお店に実際行ってみるとすっごい良くて。
なんだ。
そうなのかな。美味しいお店だから同じお店にばっかり何度も通っちゃって。
そうだな。
とはいえそういう失敗も含めていろんなお店に行ってみようと思うんですよ。どういうところがいいのかな。
どうだ。
定番。今さらそこに踏み込んで得意げ専門のパティシエは当然としてどこどこのレストランのデザートが美味しいとかそんな細かいことまで全部知ってるんだから。
I don't think it's at the 100 shoot. Of course, it brings results, but I don't think it's that healthy when people jump off a bridge because they got fired, didn't get full score on the school test. Yeah. I mean, I did my fucking bachelor paper on fucking people who like fucking hold themselves away because they can't handle that kind of society. The hikikomori or whatever the fuck. I've talked about this shit before, but people just can't handle that kind of society or just sick of getting burned by shit like that. Just end up fucking living off family or like government stuff and just fucking never leave their house for like dozens of years, man, at most. Then the companies will like, instead of firing you or whatever, they'll just put you in like a fucking random ass room or some shit and have you just fucking, because they don't want to like fire you. I don't know what it is about the culture, the job culture, but they don't want to fire you. They want to make you quit. And I'm just like, why, man? I don't know, dude. It just seems fucking weird over there. That's why I said I don't mind visiting like Asian places or like Japan, but like I would never want to live there. I mean, you gotta wonder like how much passion and love can you have for like a creative project if you're like having to work your ass off like that much. That's how video game fucking studios are out here too, isn't it? They're pretty hardcore on the. There's a pretty big variety of how shitty the work environment is.
おいおい。
あ、桐生さん、それ NG ワードだから。